Imagine cutting into a perfectly juicy chicken roast, golden on the outside, tender on the inside, and seasoned all the way through. This is the traditional whole chicken roast that always wins hearts, perfect for Christmas and any festive table.
Welcome to our cozy kitchen. I'm Chris, and this is my lovely wife Jo. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it.
Amen. And today we are making an amazing chicken roast. A one pot, super juicy, traditional whole roasted chicken recipe that's perfect for Christmas dinner or your festive table.
And trust me, this chicken is so juicy, you may stop carving and start snacking.
Come, let's get
Going to
started.
make roasted chicken. This is one of the best chicken roast that you'll ever make. Simple, juicy, perfect for Christmas. So this is about 1.5 kg. This is a whole chicken with the skin we have got. So first we have to prepare a marinade for this chicken roast or roast chicken. So here I have got 1.5 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. I'll put 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1.5 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. This is half teaspoon of black pepper powder. Okay, and juice of half a lime. Let's mix this. Mix all this together and we'll apply this on our chicken. This chicken is nicely washed, drained and dry. Okay, I'll first put on the inside. Put nicely on the inside. Then we put all over. See that every part of the chicken is covered, under the wings, a bit nicely all over. Oops, I forgot something. This is a very traditional recipe. Before putting the marinade, I should have poked the chicken nicely, but I forgot to do so.
You forgot to poke it.
I know, I got excited about the masala.
Real kitchen, real moments.
So let's just poke the chicken now and let all those flavors sink in beautifully. And our chicken will be juicy inside out. So don't be afraid to poke. Poke it nicely.
It also helps you release your frustration. Very therapeutic.
Yeah, the joints we can. When you buy cooked chicken from out, these tandoori chicken and all that, sometimes near the joint you can still see the blood, not cooked properly. So poke nicely all over. Do it before you apply the masala. I think this should do on the leg. I'll apply all the masalas again. I'll just wash my hands. Now we'll set this aside. For our stuffing, we'll be using these vegetables. Okay, 2 carrots. This is about quarter kilo of carrots. 150 grams of tomatoes, 2 tomatoes, quarter kilo of onions, quarter kilo of potatoes. Okay, and the giblets, the insides of the chicken. This also I'll chop fine. I'll chop all of these fine. The vegetables also I'll chop fine. The giblets also I'll chop them fine. And besides that, 2 hard boiled eggs also we'll be using. I've just put the eggs for boil. So I'll just chop and let's turn on the stove. Let's add some oil. This stuffing is simple, but it's very delicious. Let's add the onions. Add about 1.5 tablespoons of oil. Okay. Now let's add the giblets. Okay. Let's add the carrots. The tomatoes, actually you can add all the potatoes. There was already a tablespoon of water in the potatoes when I put. This water will help the giblets to cook nicely. Let's add some salt. Add some salt, about half a teaspoon, and pepper powder, about half a teaspoon. To make it festive, I've got about a tablespoon of raisins and half a tablespoon of chopped cashew nuts. This is optional because it's for Christmas, you see. This is a Christmas dish, Christmas chicken roast. So I'm just adding that. Let's cover and cook this for about 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes have passed. All the water is absorbed. Let's add the eggs, the boiled eggs. Give it a toss. Toss it about till the mixture is nice and dry. Check the salt. Maybe I can add a little bit of salt. Don't add too much of salt also because our chicken also is marinated with salt. So we don't want it to become salty. Okay, I think I'll turn off the stove. Let it cool down, then we'll stuff the chicken. The stuffing is normally made in a generous amount. After stuffing the chicken, the remaining stuffing, we serve it in an individual bowl at the dinner table as a separate dish. While the stuffing is cooling down, I am going to prepare some crispy potato wedges. This roast chicken is normally served with fried potatoes and some salad, but I thought of making some potato wedges, crispy potato wedges in the oven. I've taken just 3 potatoes because I just wanted to show you all how to make these crispy potato wedges. It's quite easy to make and it tastes like the ones that you get at the restaurants. So let's peel all the potatoes. Now let's cut our potatoes into wedges. Cut into half. Then cut them into 4 pieces, that is quarter them. Then cut each of those pieces into halves. So we get 8 pieces in one potato. So let's do likewise with the rest of the potatoes. Now let's pour some boiling hot water, enough to cover the potatoes. Add a tablespoon of salt into it. Mix it nicely. Let's set this aside for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare a seasoning for these potatoes. Here I've got 1 tablespoon of corn flour, half a teaspoon of chili powder. This is quarter teaspoon of black pepper powder. This is 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. If you don't have garlic powder, you can mince 3 cloves of garlic finely and add. This is 1 teaspoon of onion powder. If you don't have onion powder, you can skip it. The link for all these powders are there in the description box. This is mixed herbs, 1 teaspoon. If you don't have mixed herbs, you can use 1 teaspoon of oregano. Let's add some salt. We have already added some salt in the water. About half a teaspoon I have added. Let's mix all this together. Our potatoes have been in this hot water for 20 minutes. Let's put them on a clean kitchen towel and wipe them dry. Put the dried potatoes into a bowl. I've already put the oven on. It's been heating up for the last 5 minutes. It's at 180 degrees Celsius. Then pour quarter cup of oil over the potatoes and mix nicely. Then add the prepared seasoning, the masala which we prepared, and then coat the potatoes with that. Then add 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs and coat them. Then take a baking tray and line it with parchment paper or butter paper. You can use any aluminium tray that will go into your oven. And arrange these potato wedges neatly on the tray. Leave some space between the potatoes because we don't want steam to be created. We want our potatoes to be nice and crispy. The rest of these potatoes I'll arrange in another tray. We'll bake these in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes until it is fully done. Here I've got a portion of the stuffing that we had made. The rest of it I've kept it in the pan only. I'll serve it in a separate bowl at the dining table. Now let's start stuffing the chicken with this stuffing. Okay, here I've got some twine. Let's truss the chicken. That is, trussing is just tying the chicken. Let's take the twine from under the chicken. Then crisscross the twine. This should come under this, and this, just let it be there on, and pull it tight. And quickly tie a knot. I am tying one more knot because I don't want it to slip. The wings, we must tuck them behind, like as though he is sunning on the beach. It's like this, no? Tuck it behind. And we have to lift the chicken, go over the wings, and we tie a knot over here at the side. This way the wings also will be intact. We truss the chicken to make it cook more evenly, stay juicier and look better. By tucking in the wings and the legs, it keeps the chicken compact so that the breast meat doesn't dry out before the thigh finishes cooking. Tying the chicken allows uniform heat distribution. Not only that, tying the chicken creates a neat and uniform shape that's visually appealing and easier to carve. Let me wash my hands. Okay, let's turn on the stove. Let the pan get hot. I'm using a cast iron pan. Let's add about 2 tablespoons of butter. Just 2 tablespoons of butter. Butter is melted. Now I'll put the breast side down. Oh, that sound. This is the secret to that beautiful golden skin. Let's sear it on all sides. Don't rush the step. This is the step where the juices are locked in, and the chicken is nice and juicy because of this. Okay, so let it be, and just I'll brown it on this side. At the sides, we want all the sides to be browned. See, it's browned nicely. Both the legs need to be browned. Okay. Now the back. Get all the butter. Nice and smoking like as though it's on the grill. This looks like a movie shot. I feel like calling everyone for Christmas already. We are making our chicken without using the oven. And browning this side. All this butter will give it a very nice flavor, and it will really taste delicious and juicy. We have browned our chicken on all sides. Now we are going to cook our chicken roast. So let's cook the breast side first. Okay, so turn the chicken. The breast side should be facing down. Doing this will prevent a chicken from becoming dry. Let's add onions. I've got 2 onions. I have sliced them. Let's add them. 3 cloves, a few, about half a teaspoon of black peppercorns, 1 stick cinnamon, and 2 red chilies. I'm just putting the chilies whole. I just removed the stick and I'm putting the chilies. Okay, reduce the flame to low. We'll add some water. Let's add 2 cups of water. 1 cup. Don't pour it over the chicken. Pour it at the side. And here's the other cup. 2 cups of water. Let the water come to a boil. Let's also add 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Add some salt, about half a teaspoon. Mix it nicely. Okay, water is boiling. Let's cover and cook this. I'll reduce the flame to low. After 25 minutes, we'll turn the chicken over to the other side. Alexa, 25 minutes.
25 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, stop. Okay. Okay, 25 minutes have passed. Let's open. Turn the chicken. Let's cook this for another 25 minutes on this side. 25 minutes have passed. The next 25 minutes. Our chicken is fully cooked. It took 50 minutes totally to cook this chicken. Watch the video till the end. We still have some more work to make this chicken look and taste like a oven baked chicken without using the oven. I'll just empty out all these things from this pan to make a nice gravy for our roast chicken. Turn on the stove again. We'll add some butter, about a tablespoon or even more you can add. We want our chicken to be like an oven roasted chicken with crispy skin, and the meat should be tender and juicy. Paste the chicken nicely with the melted butter that is there on the pan. Put that butter all over the chicken. Okay. Okay, our chicken is nice and brown. I'll turn off the stove. Now we'll allow the chicken to rest. It has to rest for some time so that all the juices will be absorbed by the chicken. Then only the chicken will be nice and juicy. Okay, now let's make the gravy. Here I have removed some of the black pepper, and the cloves I have removed, and the cinnamon also. All of them I have discarded. I've just kept the 2 red chilies and a few black peppers, and along with the onions. I'm just going to grind them. I'm just going to give it a whiz in a mixer blender. What are you doing? Okay.
The best part, when it's still hot,
Nice and crispy.
nice and crispy.
It will all be very tasty. Let's put the liquid in this. Also the onion which I just pulsed in the mixie grinder. I'll just mix 1 teaspoon of corn flour. Add some of this liquid, little bit of that liquid. And we'll mix. Don't mix corn flour in hot liquid. Mine is cooled down, so that's why I'm mixing. Corn flour will never mix with hot liquid. You will get all lumps. Turn on the stove. Let's add the corn flour mixture to thicken the gravy. All the juices from the chicken, the butter and all that what we fried. Our gravy is ready. Let's turn off the stove. 45 minutes. It took 45 minutes to cook these potatoes. Are nice and crisp. Without deep frying, you are getting a nice potato. It goes well with hamburgers, with with our roast, with any kind of meat. No deep frying. Okay, I'll remove all the twine. Don't serve, don't bring it to the dining table with the thread, with the twine. See, we have removed it. Here we go. Let's make a nice presentation of our amazing chicken roast. Let's arrange some fresh iceberg lettuce, a couple of fresh pineapple slices with some cherries or cranberries on it. Let's arrange the baked potato wedges. There you go. Cut the skin lightly near the leg and then just press it down with your fingers. You will be able to see the bone over there. Just press it with your knife and cut it. It will come off easily. Now to cut the breast, just cut it in the center and then feel it with your knife at the edge, at the side, and you will be able to get the bone. You can feel the bone with your knife. It comes off very easily. Once the chicken is cooked, just pull it, make slight cuts. It comes off very easily. Okay, here's the breast. Here's another chicken breast. The wings come off very easily. Now let's just slice the chicken breast neatly.
John chapter 1 verse 12. But those who embraced him and took hold of his name, he gave authority to become the children of God. It's so juicy. I don't want to talk, just want to eat.
Thank you, Jesus. The stuffing, even before you finish your serving, the stuffing will get over. The potato wedges are so crunchy, soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Very tasty.
Yeah.
Mm.
I take the cherry.
All the seasoning has gone right through the bone. That's why we pierce the chicken.
With chicken breast, but it's so tender.
It's so tender, so juicy.
I'm taking the skin.
That's the crunchiest part. It tastes like as though we have baked it in the oven, even though we just made it on the stove top. Let me take a bite of this pineapple. I love pineapple with roast. This gravy is so good. It has got all the pan drippings and the spices and the onion.
If you're looking for the perfect Christmas roast, this is it.
Absolutely.
And each dish complements the other. You don't know where to stop and where to start.
The leftovers, right? The chicken, the carcass or whatever we call it, we can shred them and make a chili fry. Or if you want, you can eat it as it is.
Yeah, like this.
We hope this juicy whole roasted chicken becomes a part of your Christmas table and your family memories.
If you enjoyed this cozy recipe from our kitchen, hit like because it helps this video reach more beautiful people like you.
Write in the comments, I'm making this for Christmas. We want to know.
And don't forget to subscribe for more heartwarming, delicious recipes.
And always remember that Jesus loves you.
This is Chris and Joe signing off.
Happy cooking.